What is the definition of a hobby farm? Well, stay tuned and we'll discuss that. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Today we're going to be defining exactly what a hobby farm is and what it is to me and how it applies to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. A hobby farm is defined as a small farm or a farm of any size that supplies a supplemental income for a family or a person. For us here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, that could include the sale of raising ducks from eggs and selling them through the local newspaper or through the internet. It could also mean raising goslings for sale to area homesteaders. Chicken eggs are another source of revenue for the hobby farm. Also, raising chickens from eggs and selling them on the internet is another source of income for the hobby farm. Raising meat rabbits is another way of generating revenue for the hobby farm. Raising produce, an excess of produce in the garden, is another way to generate additional revenue for sale at your local markets for the hobby farm. I have not been successful yet with raising a garden that provides enough for my family and the community, but we're getting there. What I do with the revenue that I gain from sale of livestock is help supplement the food bill for the livestock. In addition to purchasing building materials to finish the infrastructure here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. It also has the potential of purchasing additional livestock for the homestead or the hobby farm, such as I'll be adding goats once I generate enough revenue to go and purchase a couple of spring doelings. So that's the definition of a hobby farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, and this is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We are a small modern homestead tucked away in the mountains of the Pacific Northwest. I want to thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you in more videos. Bye-bye.